Why?
I
had
do
no
it on
idea.
stage very easily.
Yeah, I had no idea.
But these studio things, oh God,
Seriously?
I fucking hate it.
And what's that about?
It's a fucking, shit sticks.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid, it sticks really deep. So
you mean when
people
you're
told
a child,
me
it
when I was
hurts,
young, you
yes.
read like shit. And then it stuck. And now it's a skill. Reading is a simple thing. I meet dumb people. The most stupid people read like hell, eh? Like a machine. I say most
That's all they
journalists
can
are
do.
dumb as hell. I'll say it on your thing. Most journalists are dumb as hell. They just know what the headline is for the day.
Wow.
But put them in a fucking maze that has a fucking lost. Gone. There's no lateral thinking. They can't see that, like, get out of the way of the train. Get off the train track.
Look, here's Greg Smith. Okay, well, who's Greg Smith? Do we care?
John
Followed
going,
by
please.
135 people.
Ek is reg as jy reg is.
Moet ek begin lees?
Okay.
Of wat doen ons nou?
Just do one so that
Let's
they're
do
hearing
one.
what's happening and then we
Okay.
can do
Hier gaat
real.
ons weer.
Yeah.
This segment is designed by John and Carmen to challenge each other and the listener by providing a life-based challenge that involves disrupting previous behavior and learning new things. Neuroscientific research has shown that not only does doing new things open new neural pathways, that it also contributes to long-term happiness.
It's like the worst reading.
What the?
I know why he's upset about reading it. It's,
Fucking hate it. I sound like Rian
yeah,
Kruijwagen.
but tell it to us. I think tell it to us. Don't read it.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, I think tell it to us.
I love that. Tell
Okay,
it to
cool.
us.
Can I just
Yeah,
tell you this thing?
Absolutely.
Easy. Oh, this is Alfred Adriaan, and I'm friends to John and Carmen, and this segment is basically a challenge that provides the listener. Oh well, what does this thing say? This is
Sounds much
this is
good.
John and Carmen's new podcast. They're all sitting here staring at me, and this challenge is to challenge each other and the listener. That means John and Carmen is challenging each other and the listener.
Yes.
In a
And you as well.
life-based challenge that involves disrupting previous behavior and learning new things, which is John's new buzzword. He loves that. If you go on any of his web pages, it is that what you're gonna hear.
All of them.
Neuroscientific research has shown that not only
It's
does
brain.
the brain, yeah,
Brain research.
brain research, yes, that's the one. Brain research has shown not only does doing new things open new neural pathways, which means that you don't have to stay stupid. You
This
can
is
sort of
correct.
change
You
your
nailed it.
behaviors by forcing yourself, like reading in public. You can get better at it, like I'm learning
Yes.
to read in public now.
And you are doing really well.
You're doing
That,
pattern
oh,
behavior.
thank you,
I'm so
thank you.
impressed.
That is also contributes to long-term happiness in human beings. So what that basically means is, people, develop yourselves.
Bingo.
Because
love it.
otherwise, you're gonna be bitter and angry at your wife, and it's not her fault that you've never bloody learned how to switch the oven on and to
Yes.
cook a pie. It's your problem.
Cook a
There
pie,
are
change
some-
your life.
Yeah, there are some rules to this diary. Okay. Number 1, no is not an option, so you can't say no. Number
Yeah.
2, you have to give every challenge a good
Can't
go.
say no.
You
Love
can't say
saying
no.
no.
You must give it a wallop. You must give it your utter.
But bear in mind, I mean, I feel the same way because I don't know what the hell you're going to say. So I'm also on my toes.
Yeah, but I know that you're gonna get back at me.
So it's a self-governing system.
Okay.
Shit.
And then number 3, and also by the way, as
Huh?
comedians, let me tell you, and humans, we know when you're not trying hard. We know, we can feel it. That's why at work we don't smart certain people. Because we know we didn't
They
even
didn't try
read that
hard.
email.
Yeah.
We know. We sent the read receipt. We got it 3 days later. The guy did nothing. We know we can feel it on you. It's an energy, and that's why they don't like you at work.
Haven't you had to report back?
Yeah. Number 3, you can always ask for help from the person who set the challenge. That's cool.
You can reach out at any time
That's
and say,
cool.
I'm struggling with this, and then we'll see if we can help each other.
Cool.
I think that's fair.
Are we allowed to swear?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
I'd be more comfortable.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4 is the challenge is impossible for you as long as you're honest about the outcome. Failing is absolutely fine. So,
Okay.
If it's absolutely
I love
impossible,
that.
just be
Okay.
honest and say, look, I gave it a really good, because the rules all, if you keep to the rules, if you give it everything
yeah.
and you still can't get it done,
Yeah.
like that's okay, because we're not here to do tasks. We're here to change our thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
to
you-
experience and walk in those
Absolutely,
shoes.
and failure is a valid learning. It's not a
Sneak-
report card.
Yeah. Okay. I like
Does
that.
that make sense? Like
Yes.
so long as we learn something from failing,
Yes.
then it's cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Cool. And then there's another segment here, but I don't know if we're going into that.
Oh, so that's 1 hot minute. That's another.
Must I say it for you?
If you want, we can record it and then we've got it.
I don't actually know if I thought you guys wanted me to do like you're gonna play this thing every Tuesday.
I think
In the
so.
name.
Are we?
Yes.
We are going to do that.
Okay, perfect. Then maybe we should clean it up a little so that the public
I don't know,
understands.
Gavin, what do you think? I mean, you're the
Yeah.
expert on this.
So you guys are now relaxed now?
Let's start.
Oh, you mean like let's do it properly now?
So Gavin is now saying yellow focus. What do you think?
Get it together. Yeah, come on.
Put yourselves
Look
towards...
yourselves towards yourself.
That's it.
Okay, Hans. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
stop
go
for me.
again. But we'll make it more casual.
Can I ask a question? So, I mean, it's quite cool that we get involved here. Is that allowed? What do you think, Gavin? Is it like messy?
I think this is going to be a dynamic
Okay,
process, and I think it's really authentic. But then don't
Don't jump
overproduce
into
it.
Don't overdo
Okay.
it.
So I want you there. I'm going to put it
Yeah, I
quite
think
close.
so.
You've got a nice rich voice when you're close.
Okay,
Just
cool.
read the
Thins
rules
out a
for
little
me
when you
again
get a
because
bit
I
further
Fair
away.
enough.
I'm gonna read them now and
So when you
We're
do
gonna
the
redo
rules
it.
and then I can like okay.
dan
So-
kan jy inspring en
I
vra.
can
So yeah, some interjection, some banter, but not...
Not too much so that
Yeah.
there's noise.
I like the buzzword thing.
Let
Because
the,
it,
let the
Like
funny
that.
guy be the funny guy.
You must see his Instagram, eh? Yes, there's all the new things. There's a bed bra in the back. He points to, you see, that's fucker. Prejudice.
Okay, what are we reading?
at least you can say it. Prejujitsu. What? Prejujitsu.
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 Okay.
Standing by. I am recording.
Okay, my name is Alfred Adriaan and I've been asked by John and Carmen to come in and read this bit and I'm petrified. So let's
You're doing
start.
so well.
This-
Phenomenal.
This segment is called the Disruptor's Diary.
Say that again. I didn't understand.
The Disruptor's Diary. This segment is designed to allow Carmen and John to challenge each other and the listeners by providing life-based challenges that involves disruptive behavior or disruptive previous behavior and learning new things.
Oh, to disrupt previous behavior.
Let's go back because there was a vocal. Okay, we'll start from the segment. This is the Disruptor's Diary. This segment is designed to allow John and Carmen to challenge each other and the listener by providing a life-based challenge that involves disrupting previous behavior and learning new things.
Oh.
How lovely. Neuroscientific research, brain research in other words.
brain.
That is
Yeah,
such a
for
John
everyone
thing.
to know.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you study an MBA. New words come.
Cliche
Neuroscientific research or brain research has shown that not only does doing new things open new neural pathways, but that it also contributes to long-term happiness for human beings. AKA, if you learn new things and you keep developing yourself, that's what happiness is from.
Yes.
Now, your grandfather makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
Because he's angry for years because all he did was he came home, sat in front of the TV, went back to work and did a remedial task and that, it's
Also,
like a Ramstein wheel.
ignorance actually is not bliss. We've
But it-
now got the research. Ignorance is not bliss. It's anger.
Absolutely.
Okay. But it also depends who your grandfather was.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
if your grandfather was that type of person. But anyway. Okay, so then here we go. There are some rules to this diary. Number 1 is no is not an option.
No,
Is
John.
not an
No, it's
option.
not an option. You just
You
said
can't
it.
say
You
no.
just said no. It's not an option. You can't say no. You just said no. You've broken the first rule. we haven't even started yet.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Number
you
2.
did it again. Did you see
You
that?
see?
I didn't say no. I just went, okay.
Okay. It's better.
It's better.
Number 2, you have to give whatever the challenge is a good go. You can't fake it. We're going to be able to tell. Don't be pop.
Yes.
Give it a good shot.
I know exactly what I'm going to do to John.
Perfect.
Wow, that was. Oh, I'm worried now.
Sounded dirty.
No, it's
Number
not.
3, you can always ask for help from the person who set the challenge. That's a nice one.
That's fair enough.
Can I swear?
Yeah, sure.
And here's the kicker, number 4. The challenge is impossible for you. That's the point. As long as you're honest about the
Oh,
outcome.
you mean if the challenge is impossible? That
Oh,
might
is it
actually
if?
It
So
might
you're
be
not
a
making it.
typo.
Oh, I
I think
see.
it might be a typo. If you find the challenge impossible.
Okay, so number 4 is if you find the challenge impossible for you, as long as you're honest about the outcome, failing is absolutely fine. Because in failing, we all know, especially the outsiders, we know that failing is the best learning curve.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm in.
I'm in. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with those rules.
So the in with the 2 outsiders.
Fantastic.
The in with the 2 outsiders. Failing inwards.
Fantastic.
I love
There you
it. Okay. For now.
go. You want to do another one?
I'd like you to do the